So I got done with everything she wanted me to do, and I'm like, anything else? And she's like, I mean, I start working 2 hours. I mean, when I was there till school ended, she was struggling to find stuff, and I'm like, do you have stuff for me to do tomorrow? I can come in tomorrow. And she was like, I can find stuff for you to make copies of. And I'm like, yeah, like, oh. I'm like, it's not a big deal. Like, I want to come in and help this week. Help as much as I can. And I should be getting my pop socket on Saturday so I can hook my phone back up. I will move the magnet and actually put that away in the house for a little while and just use the pop socket. And yeah. You can tell she's not used to having someone come in and help every day. And I've helped almost every day this week other than Monday because Monday was holiday. Because she's kind of just like randomly finding stuff. But she says she's going to put together a packet of stuff she needs me to make photocopies for her. And it'll end my week volunteering at the school, in the classroom. I try to make up for, not being able to come in throughout the year. Whew, my arm. So I should be getting paperwork from L&I today. And I can access the paperwork online since I signed up for the online account. And they're trying to find out if I can go back for light duty. I guess. I will have to figure out childcare. But I guess light duty. We'll see. I don't know exactly what I can do with just one arm though. So it's not really safe. Hopefully my work understands that it's not really safe. All right, you guys. He's out. Till later. I am trying so hard to work on my homework. Hello, kitty. Well, we'll just not focus on that. But it's just, I'm tired. I want to take a nap, but I napped yesterday. I need to work on this paper. It's the first week. I need to get my work done. Like, you guys ever have that where like you need to get something done, but like you just can't focus on it? Like, that's how I am right now. Like, I really need to get it done, but it's just not happening. So instead of napping, I'm actually gonna go meet up with some people and walk around a little bit in downtown. See, my face is getting thinner, but my chin is still. I'm trying to focus.
In 1.5 miles, take ramp right.
I'm slightly stressed because I have to build an emergency plan. Something I've never done before. So yes, I'm going to be a little stressed about doing that. But I know I shouldn't feel stressed about, like, I'm not stressed about doing the work. I'm stressed about not doing it well. Because of the fact that I've never done one before. And I've never seen one before. So he wants us to Google 3 plans that are already out there so we can see how it's set up. We have our area in which we're going to be doing our emergency plan for. I wish that I was in school with someone that I could actually sit down with and like work on this together with them. That's what I wish I had. Unfortunately, I do not have that. Oh, what just stabbed me in the eye? After I get done at Alex's school tomorrow, I'm going to call and see if my lash girl can do my lashes tomorrow and at what time. If not, I'll have to wait till Saturday. Because I gotta go pick my nephew up.
At 800 feet, take ramp right.
I might try to go in Saturday, actually. Do I have plans for Saturday? I don't have plans per se. I get the kiddo early. I'm gonna be 33 years old soon. Sometimes I feel like I'm not where I should be in life. I'm 6 months away ish. 6-ish months away. And I am sorry, keep losing my train of thoughts. I'm 6 months away from my master's.
Take ramp right.
I've lived in my own home for 2 years. I don't have, that dream job. I don't have that dream place. And, talking with my boyfriend, it was actually quite a few months ago, I told him I gave up on my dream when I was in school, when I was first doing college courses while in high school, because I couldn't pass my pre-cal class. I decided that I was not smart enough to become a lawyer, so I never went to law school.
In 1 3/4
and I gave up.
Exit right.
He told me yesterday he's still so mad at the fact that I gave up on my dream of being a lawyer. And I was like, you didn't even know me then. And he said he didn't have to know me. But just knowing that I gave up on my dream upsets him. And I'm like, you never would have met me had I followed through with that dream. So, there's pros and cons to everything in life. And I look at it as he's a part of my life now. And who knows? Who knows?
In 3/4 mile, exit right, then keep left.
I love him. He has decided he's not ready to move in, and I used to be really upset about it, but I understand where he's coming from. We're gonna make it a slow transition.
Exit right, then keep left.
There's nothing I can say or nothing I can do that will change his mind about living with me. But
keep left.
I still love him. Still be with him. Just because he doesn't want to live with me yet doesn't mean there's a change in our relationship. He's still the person I want to grow old with. And he He is going to be the person that I grow up with. It's my Papa Bear. You know, we may have fights, we may have issues, but all relationships do. And if you don't fight in your relationship, I'm scared of your relationship. I'm just saying right now, I'm terrified of your
At
relationship.
roundabout, take second exit.
So, there's that. So I need to get boyfriend's lunch ready for tomorrow. Mostly just because I'm sitting there. Oh shit. Like, I'm waiting for my laptop to charge so I can use it. He seriously brought me like random Tupperware. I know, t-shirt change. I was trying on some clothes and I just threw this one on. And he's like, I know not all of it's yours. But oh my God. When he told me he cleaned out his car, this is not what I was expecting. Oh, you know what? I think it's a good day to start a fire because it is raining. Some of this is definitely not my Tupperware. Some of it's Tupperware I haven't seen in a while. Let me get down to the bottom to one of the Cascade ones. I need heavy duty cleaning power on this one. So my new pan that I got, you guys saw, it's pretty good. I think it did a decent job. But I'm gonna go start a fire and I will be back. Okay. So I've been playing around with the recipe. Because I don't want it to be super dry for the boyfriend. You help boyfriend? And the recipe I found calls for half a cup of cheese, mozzarella cheese. I upped it to a full cup. And I actually think that did great. And today I'm going to add a tablespoon of cream cheese. And see if that will do anything. Man, rice cakes are so addicting. And I'm gonna do mozzarella and pepper jack cheese. Because I like to mix it up. Especially since I've made these pulled pork buns every day this week because I did a whole pork shoulder. Attractive, I know. And my nephew was supposed to eat it this past weekend, and he didn't. And I just haven't felt up to eating it. Like, I really like making these pork buns. But at the same time, it's like, oh. Tomorrow, though, we, after I get my nephew, I want to go to Costco. I need to get mozzarella cheese in bulk. And almond flour. He's pretty grateful that he never has to worry about lunch. I'm gonna do my best to keep up with it. Like, Thursday nights are gonna be my big cooking night when I go back to work, because I have to cook for a double and cook for him. So I will be making two batches of the buns. I got super hungry. I don't know why. And because they're technically super easy to make, and they're super filling. So it works. It works. I came home after checking for parks for my Pokemon. There's a raid going on downtown. So I went. And then after we were done raiding, I decided to go to McConey's. Because had it not gone to McConey's, those... And this is the habit that my boyfriend hates. Those rice cakes I was eating, this would have been it. Here I am, cooking. And I would have just not. Because when I'm done cooking, I'm generally not that hungry. And I'm getting much better at cooking portions. So that I'm not like overcooking a bunch of stuff. And so I don't have anywhere near as much waste, which is nice. So good. Like seriously, if y'all don't like rice cake, I don't know what is wrong with you. I'm gonna wear gloves this time because I remembered I had these. And he likes the buns I make him because they're super portable, super easy, which is what he needs. And they're tasty. And I find that, of course, unless you come out and say these are keto, people have no idea. I may have pulled too much pork for the buns. We'll see. He likes spicy food, so I'm chopping up quite a few jalapenos. And the dough is almost complete. Like, it legit is this easy, you guys. I promise you. And I don't exactly use a keto baking powder because I didn't realize that there's keto and non-keto baking powder. But there is. So the recipe calls for half a cup of cheese. I do a full cup. I think the texture comes out better. 3/4 cup of almond flour. An egg, a large egg. Like a 1/4 tablespoon of baking powder. A 1/4 tablespoon of salt. It's like 1/2 tablespoon of garlic or something like that. But I add and then after I mix it all up, I then actually coat the dough in the coconut flour. Because with it being the extra cheese, the 3/4 cup of almond flour isn't quite enough. So it's still a little wet, and the almond flour, the coconut flour is really good at soaking up the excess liquid. I was like, what is this in my dough? And I forgot I used the pepper jack. That's the spicy pepper jack. So it's the peppers. And then, you know, after I add a little bit of coconut flour, then I mix it around and I judge by the wetness if I need more coconut flour, and then I just kind of add to it. I know it doesn't make it sweet. I mean, it smells very coconutty, but my boyfriend has not told me that it is sweet at all. So my dough ball is almost ready. So yeah. And it forms up. I think I'm gonna call that dough good. And gonna finish this up, and then I think that's gonna kind of, I'm starting to get a headache, and I don't normally get a headache, so I think I might be getting sick. So if you don't see me in the next couple days, I'm sorry. I just, my head hurts. So, I don't feel good. It's worse than earlier. So it's 7 o'clock, but I'm going to bed. Hopefully I feel good enough to go to my kiddo's school tomorrow, because I told the teacher I'd be there, but I don't feel good. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.